Most people compare Istanbul districts by price, but there's one area where foreign buyers consistently get something the city center can't give them: space. And today I'm going to tell you honestly when Beylikduzu is a smart buy and when it isn't. Beylikduzu sits on Istanbul's European side, and it's built a reputation as a planned, modern residential district. Wide roads, newer projects, family compounds, everything close to hand. That's a very different feel from the older, crowded parts of the city. But here's the thing, a good investment isn't just about the purchase price. It's about who rents it, how easy it is to hold, and whether the area still has room to grow. So why do international buyers keep landing on Beylikduzu? Because it answers a few practical worries at once. You get a modern lifestyle, steady residential demand, and a far easier entry price than the premium central districts. It's especially popular with families and expats who want a gated community. Parking, security, green space, social facilities. And those features don't just make life easier, they help your resale appeal and your rental position too. One more thing buyers like: newer stock is easier to find here. That can mean stronger tenant appeal and fewer early maintenance headaches. But, and I'll keep being honest with you, newer doesn't automatically mean a better investment. You still have to do your homework. Let's be clear about the trade-off. Central Istanbul gives you prestige, shorter commutes to business hubs, and scarcity. Beylikduzu gives you more square meters and modern living standards for your money. Which one is better depends entirely on your strategy. If you're chasing short-term appreciation off scarcity in the very center, that's one play. But if you want a larger, newer apartment with broad family demand, Beylikduzu is often the more balanced choice. A lot of foreign buyers want one property that does several jobs: a home, a long-term rental, and a future resale. This area handles that well. Now, rental demand. This is where people get it wrong. Not every apartment in Beylikduzu performs the same. Family-sized units, 2 and 3 bedrooms in well-managed compounds, tend to attract stable, long-term tenants, because this district pulls in households that want space. Smaller units can work too, but the demand is narrower. And don't think about rent alone. Your strongest long-term asset is one that stays attractive to owner-occupiers. Good light, a practical layout, amenities, close to transport and shops. That flexibility is what protects you when it's time to sell. Okay, if you take one thing from this video, take this. A smart purchase starts at the building level, not the district level. 2 apartments in the same area can give you completely different outcomes: project age and management quality. Title deed, the tapu status. It's vital to check occupancy and maintenance standards. Transport access, and this varies a lot across Beylikduzu. Main roads, metrobus, commercial zones, closer is better for tenants and resale. Legal clarity, verify title, building documents, and purchase eligibility before you commit. This last part really matters if you're buying remotely from abroad. A transparent process is what lowers your risk. A lot of you are also thinking about residency or Turkish citizenship. Beylikduzu can be attractive here because it often has modern, qualifying stock within easier budgets. But never buy on the headline goal alone. A unit that qualifies on paper still has to make sense as an asset. Marketable features, clean documents, a realistic resale story. The best outcome is a property that supports your legal goal and the investment case. And to stay honest, it's not perfect. Beylikduzu isn't central Istanbul, so if proximity to the business core is your priority, you may not love it. There are a lot of similar modern projects here, so average properties blend together. You have to be selective. And it suits a medium to long-term view, not someone expecting instant gains. Space alone doesn't create performance. The property needs a clear market position. So, is Beylikduzu right for you? That depends on the apartment, the purpose, and the guidance you get from the start. At Istasya Property, we work with foreign buyers on exactly this: area insight, document guidance, and full support from the first call to after the sale. If you want help choosing the right unit, the link and our WhatsApp are in the description. Like the video if it helped, subscribe for more honest Istanbul investment guides, and I'll see you in the next one.